Hello ladies and gentlemen, ¿cómo están? Welcome to my XCOM 2 campaign. It's legendary, it's Ironman, and when it comes to balance, I would say you can consider it unmodded. Anyways, today we need to raid an advent convoy. It's Operation Hunting Cry. We have 13 enemies, tough enemies, and for that we're gonna take Whiskey by Fugitive, Ragnar, Sunesha, and Fu. This is exactly the same squad and the same loadout we took for the last mission, except for Fu's heavy weapon, which this time we took the Shredder Cannon, I think it's called, which is awesome. And yeah, let's see how that interacts with Rainmaker. I hope that it's just devastating. I mean, it should, to be fair, because +2 damage, +2 radius or diameter and distance, everything on paper, it sounds great. Okay, so this is taking quite a bit of time. There we go. Yeah. No idea what's that about. It's been happening for a while. I tried a couple of changes to see if it helped. So far it seems it doesn't. But let's see. God, I love this squad.
The disabled Advent convoy is just ahead. Engage and eliminate all hostile forces.
Alright, so it's a raid mission. We don't have a timer on it. We do see an Andromedon right there. We do have a nice ground advantage here, height advantage over this side. I think we can start thinking about how we're going to position ourselves for the next turn, which most likely we will start things up. Sunesha, I was thinking that maybe we would want to do a kill zone with you, but as long as it's just these two guys, I don't think we will, because the benefit we will get by shooting the second phase of the Andromedon with those blue screens, it's, look at that, yeah, outshines the fact that you could shoot twice with your rifle in a kill zone kind of way. So, but I'm just speculating. It's not gonna happen until next turn, and if things look good for us to initiate, which I think it will, but yeah, maybe it doesn't, so I have to take back everything I said. It will depend mostly on what this other group does. If they stay there, we are okay. If they move back, we are okay. If they move forward, then everything changes. Okay, so they moved back. That means that we could deal with this group on the... No, it doesn't. Okay, so we have a new group to deal with. Let's see how we want to do this. How don't you... Oh, because of the ground over here. Maybe we just want to deal with the Codex and the Andromedon. It seems like a good idea. Sunesha will do quick work on that Andromedon. It won't... sorry, not Andromedon, the Codex. It won't even allow him to split. Let's see. Let's get Fu over here. 8 to 11 damage. We do get the Andromedon, not so much with the Codex, but I'm okay with that because a single shot from Sunesha will take care of that Codex. Let's see if we can get the rest of the guys in a position where they can attack these guys, but not see the ones below. And I just moved Sunesh, I thought it was Ragnar. Oh boy, okay, so that changes things quite a bit. Let's get by in a position where she can get eyes on both groups,
Moving to position.
since we are not gonna start things up. And Fugitive, we do need you close enough to use your explosives whenever we do initiate.
Got it covered.
Roger, I've got my eyes on it.
Let's hope they don't do exactly that. Group all together, that would be shitty. I mean, on one hand it would be bad, on the other, to be able to use the Shredder on all four would be awesome. Okay, if they stay down there, I think that Vi, it's the only one that can actually see them, so that's good. Yeah, you can see all of these, just these guys. Sunesha, the same with you, right? Yeah, you can see this. Okay. I do think we are going to start things up with this group. We should be able to take care of, I don't know if both, but at least the shield bearer, and do some nice amount of damage on the Andromedon. If we can't take care of the Andromedon, then we can always use stasis. We are not gonna be able to use Vi, because if we do, we're going to trigger the group from below. I am gonna keep the stasis from the ability to use stasis from Whiskey, so I'm not gonna use her explosives. With Ragnar, I am gonna use 8 protocol. Let's see, who do I want to use it on? I mean, on himself it's great because of, yeah, I'm gonna use it on himself. Okay. Alright, and I am gonna Overwatch. That will give him 2 Overwatch shots, which I love. And the rest of the guys, I am gonna just react with them.
Fire in the hole!
I am gonna hope that I can use Sunesha just on the second phase of that Andromedon, since that would deal so much damage. Imagine like a...
Busted.
Let's see how this goes. And then I'll finish my talk. And the execution, oh my god. You gotta love executions.
That armor's tough.
Nice, and the fire will take care of that shield bearer, so awesome. Okay, let's deal some damage to him. Now I feel bad for using the incendiary bomb. It's like we didn't need it, but that only happened because of the execution from Ragnar. It wouldn't have happened otherwise.
Monto la guardia.
Scanning location.
Eyes on the prize.
And see there, the fire did 5 damage, so it is in fact the extra 2 damage from the from that perk. Okay. Almost.
Così non va bene.
Okay, I got spotted. Nice shot.
Armor still
And the
holding.
codex didn't split? That's weird, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, first of all, let's see if we can remove some of that armor on the Andromedon. That would be nice. I am gonna move Fu over here. So by doing so, I'm not only going to be able to flank him, but if there's a group over here, let's activate them early rather than too late when we cannot do anything about it. Nice. Very nice.
We require more heavy ammunition.
Yeah. And Vi, you will be able to finish him off, at least the first phase, which is what I want at this point. 17 damage. That's
Who's
so
keeping
cool.
score?
Okay, you've got Implacable, so I am actually gonna use that to free up that space for Sunesha. Let's get you over here.
Finally.
What? You can see them both from over there? I would have thought that you couldn't. So, great. Let's get a lightning shot at the Codex. Yep, that's that. And I think I'm gonna try to use Shadowfall on the... Okay. How much damage? Well, I won't be able to do so unless I get over here.
Was ist da drüben?
How much damage do we have with this? 8 to 11. Okay, let's see if we can get him into...
On my way.
lower his hit points until it's nice and ripe for a Shadowfall. Eight to 11, so we need 5 more damage, which I think Ragnar will
Tired of waiting around.
be very happy to do so. And execution. Okay. Alright, if you don't want Sunesha to be concealed, we get it, man. It's okay.
Sono di nuovo pronta. Sto di guardia. Bestätigt.
He's
Überwachung
probably
neu.
just jealous because she's been getting all the kills lately and he wanted to get that one. We're a team, man. We need to work as a team.
Understood. Moving out.
Okay, I thought that I was moving full, but I wasn't. Okay, let's get you over here. Hopefully we won't trigger anything, or we have. Yeah, we did. Yeah, this is quite tempting, but we will destroy everything that we came looking for, so not gonna do that. Let's see, we've got a bunch of crappy shots. We've dealt with 4, this is 7, so there are 5 more enemies. Because I'm thinking that maybe we want to... actually, yeah, we won't be able to flank the shield bearer anyways. So... But yeah, I mean, a flank shot on the officer, it's like everyone's gonna get a flank shot there. Okay, let's see. What I am gonna do then... Fugitive can shoot from there, so we want him to. And he's out in the open, so I am gonna overdrive Fu and use him to give... What? Is Fugitive on fire? It does look like that's the case. Yeah, I missed that. Alright, well, like I was saying, I am gonna give cover to Fugitive and then he will be able to shoot from there. Let's see, it would be nice if we could hit the shield bearer, so since we will remove some armor if that's the case. But he is the least of our priorities, so let's see if we can hit the trooper instead. Nice, very nice. Fugitive, yeah, I don't want you to blow things up. I know you like to do that, but... So, how much life do we have on the trooper? 3. He is dead, basically. So let's shoot at this guy.
I'll get him next time.
Okay, you did destroy the... Oh, Sunesha can't shoot anyone from over here. That sucks. And Whiskey, you are really far away, so you would only be able to use stasis on the officer. Okay, let's see. If I get by over here, she won't get flanked because there's no really no cover other behind those bars over there where the officer can
Tired of waiting around.
can move to. So by getting her over here, what I'm gonna try to do is use frostbite on the officer, so that would be one less worry. Okay, we didn't get it, so let's try and kill him.
Enemy is still up.
Come on, Vi. Focus, girl. We can't miss those 70s. 55, it's more understandable, but it would be really cool if you could hit him. Maybe even we could... yeah, I'm not gonna do it. I'm scared of what we made activate by moving there, so 55. Come on, girl. Please, hit. Okay, that's what I'm talking about.
You can't handle me.
Oh, remember when I said that this trooper was dead? That's because I thought that Ragnar could shoot at him with his stock, but that's not gonna be the case.
Let's do this.
So what we can do is kill him with Shadowfall, and yeah, we will get some concealment. And a loot. We are gonna go for it. I think, actually, maybe we are not, because, you know, those things sometimes don't turn out to be like you expect them.
Era ora.
Okay. Fu already shot, so his aim would suck. I'm thinking maybe we want to use the Inspire ability on someone, but actually I think that the best thing I can do with her is Overwatch.
Eseguo.
Come get some.
Here I come.
I'm sorry, Shieldbearer. That's a cheap laugh. I know that, but I would laugh again if that happened again. I don't know why he's in full cover. I mean, well, if you say so. Fu won't care. Full cover? Sure. Fine by him. Okay, Ragnar, now you can take care of this guy with your stock.
Arrivo.
That would free up Sunesha in order
Here I come.
to scout ahead.
You can't handle me.
And Fugitive, you're not on fire, so yeah, that's nice.
Und los geht's.
Look at that group. Oh man. That's a group of 4, and we dealt with a group of 3 and 2 groups of 2, which actually adds up to 7 plus 4, 11. So there's a group of 2 out there. Okay, yeah, I was getting to 12 and my math, you know.
Bin unterwegs.
Okay, so those are all of them. Superior focus, nice.
Sichtkontakt zu feindlichem Trupp.
Probably gonna use it for whiskey or tularemia. I'm fine with either of them. Let's see. I really don't want to activate any groups now. So I'm just gonna reload and Overwatch from here.
Oh yeah!
It's
Overwatch
showtime.
allerta.
Okay, Sunesha could be in a very bad boss. Yeah. Crap.
Wurde gesehen.
Don't shoot. Please don't shoot her. No.
Okay, das ist
Damn
schlecht.
it. Beautiful. That was a very hard shot to make. Nice! Oh my god.
Went off the armor.
That was
Ne volete
awesome.
ancora?
Okay, how do we want to handle this? I think that the play here would be with... Oh, but the problem... You don't have eyes on anyone? Damn it. So if we want to use stasis on you... yeah, I don't even know if we can use stasis on you, to be honest. because we would want to use it on the Andromeda, on the Gatekeeper, but I don't see where I could get eyes on him. The only thing that could be a thing is putting her over here and using Fu as cover, but Fu has only 8 hit points, so that is a little bit tricky. But we are gonna use Fu here. I mean, we can't not use. Let's see. Let me try this. I know I can do it. I mean, we cannot ignore the damage potential that Fu has with his Shredder. We gotta use it. I would like to go over here and use it with this angle, but if I do so, then I won't be able to provide cover to Whiskey. So let's go over here.
We will defer to your judgment.
And let's see if we can get all 4 of them. I probably can't. We can get these 4. Yeah, but no, I mean these 3. Not all 4. Okay. 3 will have to do. I don't want to group them all up around K, because that could be a death trap for some explosives from the mech. The thing is, if I get, well, I could use the rocket instead, and I probably will. We still have the frost bomb, but yeah, maybe I should have frozen those 2 Archons instead. Let's see. Let's keep on dishing some damage instead.
Won't even know what hit him.
Sunesha, I'm thinking that most likely what I'm gonna do with her is, you know, get her like on top of this van or something, and from back here, out of reach, she will do a beautiful kill zone. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do with her, and yeah, I'm probably just gonna do it now. The reason is why I'm not using one of those covers that we have back here is because the ground, the terrain, might block her sight, and I really want her to take all these shots. We've got 5 people, and we have 5 shots, so no need to reload or anything.
Sperre Bereich ab.
Yes, go nuts. Okay, we've got Vi and Ragnar, I think. That's it. Yeah, we cannot leave that gatekeeper free to shoot at us, so I will have to use stasis on him. There we go.
Al riparo dal fuoco nemico.
We are a little bit at Sunesha's mercy in the sense that we need her shots to hit so bad. Yeah, and I really don't see a good position for Ragnar. I want to keep my height advantage, but grouping them all together, I mean, I will do it because I really don't see something else we can do, but it doesn't seem to be a smart move. With you, I actually can do some run and gun, which I think I am gonna do, and leave this mech close enough to death so that Sunesha can finish him
Coming
off.
for ya.
If we hit, that is, of course. So come on by, 69. Well, why not? Nice. Oh, this. What sucks about freezing him is that now Sunesha's not gonna shoot at him. But at least he's not gonna use his explosives anyways, so I like it.
That armor's tough.
Come on. Almost. So probably we're gonna get some blazing pinions from him,
Kaum der Rede wert.
or Ragnar will finish him off. Nice. Nice.
You want some more?
Come on. Man, I still remember the first kill zone we did with Sunesha. It was horrible from my side, from my part, because she was against a wall and couldn't see anyone. And after that, all of them had been great. Okay. Let's see, if it's a crit, it's a kill. We might get better odds from closer. Let's see.
Let's move already.
$78. Beautiful.
How many is that now?
Okay, you have Implacable, and you also have the other one. Oh, Untouchable? Okay, that's it. That's what I wanted to say.
That is logical.
Okay, let's see if we can shred some of that armor. Okay. Not quite.
Rearming.
Fugitive, it's up to you then. Where are you, man? There you go. I think that I'm safe from the blazing pinions
I'm on the
there.
move.
I think it has one tile radius, so 81, come on. Nice. I mean, we have the mimic beacon, so if everything else fails, we still have that. I mean, why not? Right in the chest. Okay, I think that we need to wait until the Archon gets pissed off, and now we shoot. Okay, Ragnar, the only issue with you is that you're not gonna be able to shoot from up here. We need to get you down to the ground. Let's get you here.
Let's do this.
60, come on, man. Nice. Okay, we've got just whiskey. What are the odds here? 42, yeah.
Sono
That's
stufa di
not
aspettare.
good enough. No, maybe I wanna throw the Mimi beacon down there so we have that height advantage. But I should have thought of that before. Now I think that he might not be able to see it. And if that's the case, then we're gonna get hit by him. And we don't want that.
Let's do this.
We will get closer with Vi so we can shoot him in the face. Fugitive? Oh man, so it's a 2-tile thing. Good to know. Whiskey, what can we do? Actually, I think I'm just gonna shoot with you because the bolt caster is
Sono pronta.
so good against these guys.
Let's move already.
I'd like to get this kill with Fu. He's the one that's... Wow. Each time I say it, you're gonna execute someone, Kragnar. I wanna get the kill with Sunesha, execute. I'm gonna get the kill with Fu, execute. I'm not gonna complain, man. You just keep on getting those executions. That's fine by me. Okay, so it wasn't the cleanest mission we could have hoped for. We got few injured, we got fugitive injured, and someone else, Sunesha. Yeah, we got Sunesha injured when she was revealed. So yeah, it's not that great, but no one died. We got the supplies. I think that we didn't destroy a crate or anything. And the injuries weren't as bad, so I think that the wounded times will be kind of low. So yeah, that was it. See you back at base. Well, what happened with the audio? Okay, 4 days for Fugitive is nothing, 12 days for Sunesha is quite a bit, and 24 for Fu, that's a lot. And what I am actually a little bit worried is about these 12 days on Sunesha, because I know that this in a very short time, I think it's 1 week at most, we will get the retaliation mission, and so we're not gonna have her for that. Our second sniper is Zuko, and he's nowhere near close as Sunesha in regards to his level and his rank. Let's actually check that. Sunesha is a major and Zuko, he's a sergeant. So yeah, we will miss her on that mission for sure. Come on, there we go. Yes, let's go get those supplies. So let's see, we have 245 with what we just raided.
Avenger plotting new course.
This is a kind of, yeah, small amount of supplies since we had the rural checkpoint. That sucks, but it always helps. And it might be enough for the... Nice. It might be enough for the powered armor. That would be great. Soul Steel is great. Sustain is better, I think. Yeah. Let's get that. Let's ignore this for now and just check how much money we need for the powered armor. Where is it? Here's Predator armor, Lyrium. Here we are. Warden armor here. 600 supplies. So we are nowhere near close to that. Let's go to the black market. I'm pretty sure that there are some things we have that they will like to get it. So let's play with that. Our marketing department has been working really hard. So datapad, Archon corpses, and turrets. The Archon, since I started that research by mistake, I think that we are never gonna get the instant autopsy, so we can sell them. I don't know, and I am gonna check if we need Archon corpses for the upgrades on the axe. Let's see. Archon. Let's see. Archon. Fusion axe. Nope, no corpses, and fusion blade, no corpses as well. So sweet, we can sell them. Datapad, I don't think we are gonna sell those. Maybe one, but no, not really. And that's it. It is enough for the Warden armor. And we have an acid bomb, sweet. We are gonna get the powered armor in one day. So actually I'm not gonna do any of this, because I'm gonna probably start working on a war suit once we have that. So what do we wanna do? Let's finish making contact. Alloys, yeah, they're nice. I could probably, look how much I have. I could probably scan for those and turn them into money, but I'm not gonna do so. I rather... Well, there's not much else we can do.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
Okay. Whole lot of things that we can do, but let's get the...
Although I had realistic expectations as to the limited resources and facilities available to me on
first
board
thing,
the
I want to make sure that I use my
have to say,
supplies
it's
correctly.
taken some getting used to. Even with the ship's dampening field, frequent turbulence and the occasional evasive maneuver make it difficult to conduct experiments of any notable sensitivity. I may have to adapt my research techniques to maintain efficiency under these conditions.
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander. This is our basic power armor frame, providing the durability you'd expect from a giant armored suit.
Yeah, it looks good, man. Okay, and that meant we spent almost all the money we had. At least let's see if we can get a proving ground project going, and then I'm gonna go back to the black market and sell all that stuff that I was saving so we could sell them when they were interested. I think that we are in a point now that we can just go ahead and sell it. Yeah. How much Illyrium? 99 Illyrium. That also might be a problem. Yes, let's do this. Yeah.
Sounds good, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as the project is ready for deployment.
Maybe I want to finish this. Yes, let's do so. If we get a mission, we go through the black market first. But for now, let's keep doing this.
We're reading you.
Okay, nice. Let's go to the black
Avenger
market.
plotting new
And then I'm
course.
gonna check because, yeah, I kind of expected at this point to be already on a retaliation mission. So I'm gonna check
Market is open.
this. Well, imminent.
Market is open.
Maybe I do want to sell one datapad. I mean, I think that it's the data cache that it's the big one. Yeah, see, it's almost worth the same thing without them being interested on them. So I am gonna sell these. One, let's just sell one. Bunch of alloys, we have plenty of them. Maybe it's a bit more, actually a lot more. Cores, I'll keep them. Faceless, we want 3 just in case we lose our mimic beacon. Data cache, not gonna sell those. I'm gonna keep it 1 just for the autopsy because I really don't think that those steams, or however they are called, are worth much. Newtons, let's sell those. Advanced hair triggers, we don't have superior ones, so just in case, let's keep 1. Tracer rounds, we are gonna keep 1 as well. Chrysalids, let's keep 1 just in case. Andromedons, the same, let's keep 1 for the autopsy. Officers, we don't need, let's sell all of them. Mech Rex, yeah, again, all of them, bye bye. Stun Lancers, I'm gonna keep them. I think that we need them for the war, not the war, the Wraith suit, so I'm gonna keep those. Let's see, Sectopods, we'll keep 1 for the autopsy. Shield bearers, I'm gonna sell all of those. Spider suit, superior stock, expanded magazine, superior scope. I want to keep at least 1 of each. So smart troopers, let's keep them. Gatekeeper, I am gonna keep those. Laser sight, autoloader. Yeah, it's the only one I have. Superior focus, okay. That's it then. Nice stack of money. We don't have intel to do another contact, so let's just get these alloys.
Avenger plotting new course.
And I forgot, I actually doing this autopsy. What I really wanted to do is start it
Commander,
with a
the
shadow
shadow
chamber.
chamber is up and running. All we have to do now is put it to use.
Alright, and we get the retaliation mission. Let's go. Let's see, we got 13 enemies, chrysalids, heavy mechs, shieldbearer, lancer, gatekeeper, trooper, archon, and mutant. Alright, we don't have andromedons, we don't have sectopods, that's nice. 13 enemies, let's go.
Setting course for Brazil.
There we go. Fu, yeah, I admire your attitude, you wanna come anyways, but yeah, that's not gonna happen. We are gonna take instead Suko. There we go. Let's make everything available. And let's see. Vi, you're gonna give the access back. Nice. Suko, I mean Fugitive, let's give your armor back, and so we can have Mayday equip it. Alright. So now we've got just 2 explosives because we don't get the one from Fu. I'm gonna give you a regular armor whiskey, and the exosuit is gonna go for, actually, yeah, I forgot about all the things we have to build. Most of them, to be fair, are armor. Let's improve the... Yes, let's try to improve both of these. Alright, and we still have more supplies, so I want to check the GTS, because I think that we have another couple of upgrades that we may want to do. Very smooth transition there. And here. Okay. Specialist, cool under pressure. Actually, I want both of these, but for now, let's take the specialist. We have been using Ragnar's Overwatch very frequently, and it has already paid off. With that skill, it will be even better. Okay, bye. Nope, no way I'm gonna let you use that creepy head. Goggles, where are you? Here they are. Alright, so I think armor-wise we are set. No, not actually, not, we're not. You're gonna get the other one, sorry. That looks so cool. Man, that looks really cool. But I am gonna take the helmet off as well. Right. Let's see. We're gonna give you the exosuit, and actually, since Mayday is usually in front, I'm gonna give her the shredder. What else can we equip? We're gonna give you the battle scanner, and you are gonna get the blue screens. You're gonna get dire wolves. Did I rename dire wolves? I did, didn't I? Man, that's just wrong. That's very, very wrong. Here. Sorry, dire wolf. Never meant to do that. Okay, let's give you the Shadow Keeper. And what else can we give you? Probably a flashbang will be nice. Yeah, there we go. Why do I want to keep something else on you? Smoke bomb? No, not really. Plasma grenade is fine. And let's give Fugitive the acid bomb. That's sweet. And Whiskey, let's give you the superior focus. Actually, I think that Will can't go further than 100, so I'm not sure if I want to do it. I'm gonna check on that before I do so just in case. I'm not screwing things up. If you guys know if that's the case, please leave a comment. I will really appreciate it. Other than that, I think that we are set. I am gonna check a couple of things before going to this mission, and also I'm probably gonna make a few visual updates to the customization of these soldiers with the powered armor, because sometimes they kind of look, the upgrade doesn't look all that good. Anyways, next time we are going to go to a retaliation mission. These are always super tricky. We need to be careful, we need to try to rescue those civilians, and for that we are gonna take a double ranger squad: Whiskey by Mayday, Ragnar Fugitive, and Zuko. Operation Potent Mist. I hope to see you guys there, and thanks a lot for watching, and remember, think twice before killing a spider. See ya.